Feldman. I am going to walk you through about 10 minutes of a middle section of a typical mat Pilates class that I would most likely teach, using some of the suggestions from the format that you provided me. We will assume, of course, that we've already done our warm-up and that we've worked through a couple of opening exercises to get the body warmed up. So we'll just assume that we are already on our backs, and we will start from this position here. So from here, I'd like everybody just to reach their arms overhead. Just feel that nice big stretch. Maybe point the toes even. Feel the lengthening across the front of the body. And then on that next exhale, you're going to reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. Draw the toes towards the knees. Tuck that chin towards your chest. And I want you just to start to activate the abdominals by drawing the belly button towards the spine. And you're going to continue to use that exhale to help lift you up one vertebrae at a time. Taking that nice big stretch forward, finding some length and space through the hamstrings, and then go ahead and stack that spine up nice and tall. When you get to the top, see if you can find that connection through your sit bones, right? Trying to create space between the sit bones and the crown of the head. And then we're going to take another inhale. We're going to start to draw the navel towards the spine again. Start to find that little pelvic tuck, right? And we're going to lower ourselves down one vertebrae at a time. Imagining that your spine is like a strand of pearls, and you're laying those pearls down one at a time, and you're picking them up at one at a time. Again, another big inhale here as you reach overhead. Exhale, drawing the shoulder blades away from your ears, tucking your chin to your chest. Seeing if you can feel that connection through the ribs, through the abdominals as you start to roll up and over. Again, taking that nice big stretch and then rolling yourself up, stacking that spine. Again, one more inhale here, rolling down. Really see if you can find a control. See if you can let the tension go out of the quads. Try to bring it all into your powerhouse. Right, nice and slowly laying that spine down one vertebrae at a time. Reaching those arms overhead on that inhale. And on your exhale again, tucking that chin to your chest, bringing your gaze to your toes. If the roll-up is challenging for you, you can always bring your hands underneath of your thighs and just gently press into those forearms to help you get up. And then when you're able to, go ahead and find that nice stretch forward, like you're stretching over a big beach ball, and then stack that spine up nice and tall. Good, let's make our way down onto our backs again, using the control, using our abdominal muscles here, and then we're going to move into the classic Pilates abdominal series. We're going to start by keeping that left leg out long on the mat, drawing the right knee into the chest. And as you draw that right knee into the chest, go ahead and curl the upper body up. See if you can create some additional length through that left leg by pointing the left toe. From here, you'll take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're just going to gently switch sides. Inhaling through the center, exhaling as you extend and switch. Good, so what I want you to be mindful of here is your low back. I want you to check in with that low back and make sure that the height of your legs, the extension from the hip, is not getting into your low back, right? So if you start to feel this in your low back too much, maybe take the legs just a little higher, right? If that feels too easy, maybe work the legs down so they're hovering a little bit closer to the mat. Nice, bring both knees into your chest. Give that head a little rest. Maybe rock side to side, massaging the spine out. Then we're going to take another inhale. And on that exhale, I want you to curl up in that little ball. I want you to see if you can reach your fingertips down towards your ankles, right? The chin is to the chest. That's to protect the neck, right? We're going to take a big inhale, and we're going to reach the arms and the legs away, being mindful to keep the chin to the chest. And then we're going to exhale and draw everything in. Inhale, filling that belly with air. Exhale, navel to spine, wringing all that air out. Again, check in with that low back, right? We want that back to stay in neutral, right? As the legs reach away, if you feel that low back really lifting up off the mat, then just take the legs a little higher on that extension. Nice, we'll just do one more here. Inhale, activating through the back of the legs. Exhale, bringing it in through the core. Nice. Give that head a little rest. I want you to extend the right leg up to the ceiling. And find the length through that left leg, right? It's just hovering over the mat. Should feel a nice big stretch across the left thigh. And then wherever you're able to, I want you to curl the upper body up and reach up towards your ankle, right? We're trying to create length through the hamstring. So if you can't get all the way up to the ankle, that's fine. Just reach behind your calf or maybe reach behind your thigh. What I want you to avoid is pulling on the back of the knee, right? So we're just going to take a little inhale here and we're going to go a little pulse, and then we're going to exhale and switch. So really try to reach up out of that back, right? Engaging those upper abdominals, finding the length through the hamstring, and just continuing to let your breath guide you through the series. Nice. We're going to bring both knees into your chest. Give your head that little rest. Maybe you need to give your back a little massage, rocking side to side here for a moment. And from here, we're going to move into double leg lowers. So I like to start double leg lowers with the modifications so that we can make sure everybody's back is nice and safe. I like to take the legs to the ceiling and then just gently use my hands as a little support underneath of that low back, underneath of those hips. And that'll help keep your back from arching up off the floor. And then you're just going to curl that upper body up, right? Letting that the arms just rest softly on your mat. Maybe finding that Pilates V where the toes are apart and the heels are together. Take your gaze to the top of those thighs. And then slowly with control, inhale. Only lower those legs as far as you can keep the back down. Inhale, reaching the legs away. And then exhale, draw the navel towards your spine. Really nice. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, lifting, right? Inhale, using the backs of your legs to help control it. Exhale, navel to spine. Nice. Bring those knees into your chest. Just give yourself that little squeeze again. Good. From here, we're going to bring our hands behind our heads, right? We're going to bring the knees into tabletop. So in tabletop, we want the knee right in alignment with the hip and the ankle right in alignment with the knee, forming that nice 90-degree angle. And then we're going to take the elbows really, really wide, opening that chest and drawing the shoulder blades down the back. On your inhale, we're going to extend the right leg. And on the exhale, you're going to draw the right elbow to the left knee. And then we're going to inhale back through center. And we're going to exhale and press up. Good. So as you exhale and press up, exhale into those obliques, right? Those muscles along the side of our torso. Inhale through center. Exhale, reach and extend. Again, that leg comes as close to the mat as you can safely keep that low back in neutral spine. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Big exhale as you curl up. Inhale through the center. Exhale, curling up. Nice. Bringing those knees